Why, all you viewers to Play Later, how we doing today? That's right, for the first time in the history of the channel, we're jumping into kind of a new gaming system. I mean, it's really brand new to G-Dub. Anywho, as you know by that thumbnail, everything else you clicked on to get here today, that's right, Warhammer, the Horus Heresy, Legions Imperialis Reaver Titan. Oh my god, oh, excuse me, Reaver Battle Titan with Power Fist and Gatling Blaster. I got a Titan! It's not Forge World size, but I couldn't turn it down. I was in my local, well, and before we go too much further, we got to get the adulting out of the way. You know how we do it, so roll that beautiful bean footage.
What up, you amazing people? Hope you're doing well today. Chris has asked me to do a quick elevator spill just for you. Now, here at Copper John's, I'm always preaching be proud of who you are, no matter what. What this means to me is simply that you're going to go out there to the world and present yourself in a way that you are proud of. So my job is to create something that allows you to do that. So here at Copper John's, I have 13 different scents, all in beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, mustache wax, spray clone, and a few of the solid clones. But we also have some amazing cold press soaps, beard shampoos, whether conditioning or stripping, beard conditioner, and some crazy cool combs. I am truly grateful for every one of you guys. If you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to hit me up. I'm here. Have a great day, guys. Take care.
Amazing company, amazing dude. Seriously, click that link. Go check him out. He's got basically your whole house covered with great grooming stuff. Okay, filming this video on Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. Whew. I was in my local gaming store, Docking Bay 93. Seriously, if you are in Mount Vernon, Washington, go check him out. Just go check him out. Even if you're just in Skagit County, make the trip, go check him out. It's an incredible mom and pop feel to the store. They treat you like family. The sales staff is incredible. Go check them out. They have no idea I'm doing that, but still. As you can see right there, 60 bucks. Everywhere I can find it online, 60 bucks. So if I find it anywhere cheaper, like I usually do, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description box to send it right there. Okay, so like I said, I was in there and I saw it on the shelf and instantly I grabbed it. They had this in like the Kratos tank thing, but I really wanted a Titan because, well, I got a Titan. You know, it's a Titan. Forge World, they're expensive. I had been thinking about getting into this game. I like the fact that they have big, badass war machines at a reasonable price. Now I know you're going to sit and go 60 bucks for one little guy. If you think about the Warhounds, I think they are. Like the Warhound Knights, you get two for like 120. So that's about the same price range. I did like the look of it, especially a Reaver. Those are always fun. Now, yeah. So I like the fact, paint schemes, okay. We're going to break a lot more down here. Now, I'm sure, because the other side, I think, oh no, I didn't. Oh, all right, cool. So unlike everything else with the Horus Heresy, that symbol is on both sides when you open her up. Now, if you're unfamiliar with G-Dub products, well, welcome to my channel. Everything you get comes on sprues, okay? It really seriously does. So you come over here, because I'm going to need you in a moment. Like I said, I probably grabbed the wrong one. Wonderful. Anywho, everything comes on sprues. Now, what I like is hopefully you can see that. There's a letter on each sprue and numbers on each sprue. So when you're going through and you're doing things, you just follow along in the instruction manual. Yeah, I left those hoses off from the butt to the legs. I didn't want them. I really didn't want them. I didn't like the look of them. They had to go. But you have additional ways that you can assemble your guy. I think I went with a different weapon other than the Gatling Blaster, but that's okay. You have different armor plates, so if you want to go the more ornate ones like I did, you have that option, or you have the option to go with the plain ones, or even a corrupt Titan. Those are just flat out scary. Seriously, those are flat out scary. Okay, so like usual with G-Dub, the instruction book. Now the one thing that got me was I like it when they have a little bit more color in there. I get save a buck or two over the initial run, because that way it shows you where you need to glue. Here's the first problem I ran into. Seriously, yeah. Assembling the legs, right here. It looks like they're a little bit flayed out, right? Yeah, I'll show you what happened on my Titan in a moment. When you're assembling the weird stuff around the feet, I had some issues with that. I'm going to show you on mine as well. They're really easy to do. I had one issue right here on the back with the plate not sitting right, or even not seated properly, but still. This was an experience for me, which I thought was great. I really did, because it taught me something with building these miniatures. And that's one thing that I like, is every single one that I do, it teaches me something. Don't worry, I'm going to show you the miniature here in a moment. The Power Fist went together pretty easy peasy, just like the Apocalypse missile launcher went together really great. Alright, I didn't do the Gatling blaster, I did the laser blaster. I'll be honest, in a future Reaver, I've got to go look at weapon options. I want to see if I can do blasters on both sides. Just because, well, it's fucking Reaver Titan. Oh yeah, the other thing I didn't do is the multiple hoses around the head. Because I'll be honest with you, I thought it began to look an awful lot like Black Mana. So, yeah. But there's basically, if you want to do an alternate arm pose, it's got it right there, which I probably should have, because I'm going to show you why here in a moment. Inside the pack, you get your usual transfer sheets for different Titan Legions, which I think is really, really cool. Now, like I said, I have not seen the box rules yet, the box set, anything else. So I was really surprised that you get data cards and the weapon stuff. So when it's in good order and when you're screwed up. So I like that a lot. I really do. The fact that G-Dub went out there and did that, as opposed to making you go buy something entirely separate. This is something for like Warhammer 40k and Age of Sigmar I've been talking about for a while. Put another 10-cent charge on the price and give me the data card in the package. Don't make me go buy another $80 item that has 150 things that I don't need, when this is all I need right here. Okay, so, are you okay? Yeah. Alright, you're fine. It's okay to sneeze. You're okay.
I know.
Yeah, Grandpa Nurgle has not left the cuteness factor alone. I'm getting kind of tired of it. But okay, so on to the Titan. First thing I really, really like is they give you a decorative base, like inside a cityscape. I thought that was cool because I'm thinking the Siege of Terror, things running around the Emperor's Palace. Okay, I'm good with that. I like that. If you don't like it, well, you can cover it up with basing material and wow. You can cover it up with other basing material and scenic stuff. That's totally cool. Okay. Now, I'm showing you this side for a reason. So, I put it together like I thought I saw it on the thing, with the legs a little bit flared out. Can you see right there? Can you see right there? So that caused me an issue. Not to mention more spider webs. Ugh. Okay. I had a slight problem sitting the power fisted arm. Because that connection goes into something, and the way it sat, it was just weird, so he's got his fist kind of hanging to the side. And with the big old blaster, it had to be kind of like on a down angle because of where the little power cord sits. The way it connects in, I can't really have it moved up because it doesn't seat properly. Like I said, I had a slight issue on the back, but that's okay. Like I said, learn something new putting these together. Now, like I said, I like the fact that if you look, you can see inside there, you can see the eyeballs. But I had a problem trying to figure out exactly where to fit the cables. Probably because my excitement of putting this thing together, and it's a Titan. I'm like, yes, it's a Titan. I went for the heavily ornate top piece, just simply because it's the first one, and I'm now reading the Plague War series, so I think I'm going to call them God's War, or God's Wrath. I am looking at painting up kind of like how I've done my Space Wolves in the Horus Heresy, simply because I know a lot of Titans and a lot of Knights and a lot of stuff that attach themselves to the Legions, basically took up their heraldry and decorated themselves along those kind of lines. Not to mention trying to stay as true to their houses as possible. But I see a lot of fun with these guys. I mean, there's even a Warlord Titan out there. Okay, but at $160, I don't know. It's a good start point for me to hop in and play around and go, okay, what can I do? What can I create? How much fun can I have? I like the fact that these aren't just the usual G-Dub bases. I thought that was cool, like the texture on there. And the fact that I'm looking at, the set, and I'm going, okay, so there's about the size of a quarter that fits 5 guys on a base. Okay. This looks to be a lot of fun. I hope G-Dub supports it and doesn't pull an epic on us, and you guys know what I'm talking about if you're old school. But yeah, this has been interesting. I can finally say I put together a Titan. I own a Titan. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet with colors. But that's part of the fun. Seriously, that is almost all the fun is coming up with your own color scheme. Now, we are at the best part of the video for me. Seriously, we really, really, truly are. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff down below. Do you play Legions Imperialis? Yeah. Am I right? Yeah, Legions Imperialis. Sorry, because I'm still stuck with the one they did with the fighter planes and everything else, which I think is cool. If you still have that, those transfer over into Legions Imperialis. So it's kind of interesting that I bought that set a while ago, got me some Imperial fighters and some other stuff, and I'm like, okay, I've already got an Air Force kind of going. Kind of cool, but seeing how I'm going to do Space Wolves, if I really jump into it, I got to switch gears and go look at things differently. But still, do you do it? Do you have a certain faction? I understand they're coming out with a whole bunch of stuff. I like the things that I've seen over on Play on Tabletop when they did it. I like other channels that I've watched that have had battle reports. It looks fun. Now, if I made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that while filming this video, and I'm pretty sure that I did, hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, and that is always appreciated. But there we go, guys. My quick, weird look at Legions Imperialis, the Reaver Battle Titan. Oh, he's going to be fun. I got a Titan. I got a Titan. Sorry. Yes, I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. It's going to be fun putting them, painting them up and getting them ready. And you will see this in a future miniature follow-up video. I dang sure promise you that. But I want to thank you for watching this one. Hope you're having a great day today. A safe day today. And one day, I look forward to meeting all of you across the tabletop.